Alright, anyway. Hello, Twilight, Middle Waffles here. Hope you can hear me okay, see me okay, and you hear the game okay, and you see it okay. And astonishing, yes, I'm doing more Bloodborne. Although this is probably a bad idea because I have a slight headache right now. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. I did briefly look up what this is going to be like so that I'm not surprised deeply, at least by the bosses. So I have a pretty good idea of what we're getting into. Although frankly, I don't understand why Volume 2 is so thick and all the other books are a lot thinner. Ground is almost... The floor is almost brighter in here. It's probably because of all of this weird stuff. Okay. At least it makes the Chalice dungeon a lot less dull to look at. Suppose while I'm running around and killing things, I can talk about Reika. I did put that little news video on my YouTube channel so everyone knows, you know, why I'm not still streaming it. But I feel the need to say, oh shoot, that it's actually starting to lag now when I'm not streaming it. Like, the past few times I've tried, okay, more like the first time I tried playing it again. Ow, my hand. Oh, no, 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 no. That four-wheeler, absolutely not. I gotta close the dang window. Four-wheeler, whatever it's effing called. Either way, they just drive around the block and it's so effing loud. I hate that thing, it hurts my head. And I already got a headache, I don't need that. Anyway, the last time I tried streaming Reika, I gave up because of the lag. And then when I tried to play it on my own time, the lag was still horrendous. I figured something in the update must have gone weird, because it wasn't doing that before. So I looked it up on Google, and apparently some people have issues with the game even beforehand. And so they never actually played it regardless. But there were a lot of people on Reddit saying that, yeah, they were having issues with it lagging ever since the update. Some people recommended checking the integrity of the files on Steam, which I did that twice. This is kind of cool, actually. I also made sure my graphics card was up to date, and it finally decided to work. I've had occasions where it doesn't like to do anything. Okay, I don't see anything hanging from the ceiling. This is so weird, but also really cool. Oh. Die. Okay. Is that something I stepped on, or did something cast an effing spell at me? I thought my game effing crashed. Oh, I didn't even notice it. I was looking at something else off to the side, so I didn't see that. I see. Yeah, it's not sus at all or anything. Hello? Surprised you didn't come down there after me. As I was saying before, that startled me. I checked the file integrity of the game on Steam 2 times, made sure my graphic card was up to date, and then I did something else. One of the people on Reddit actually suggested increasing the graphics, and I know that sounds funny, considering I try to make them as low as possible so the game runs smoothly, but I've actually had an occurrence when I played Ion that when I lowered the graphic quality, the game kept crashing on me. When I upped it, it ran fine. So I was like, well, I might as well increase it and see if it helps. And it did actually help the game run better. I notice if I do gathering for too long, I start to have lag issues. Is that a niffing brain sucker up there? I can't tell. I can't really see him. If it is, I doubt I'll have an opportunity to throw this at his head. Oh yeah, that's a brain sucker. Oh, that didn't kill him. Please? This is super— look at where the particles in here flow. It's so pretty looking. It's like you're looking at the cosmos, which is exactly what it's supposed to be, I think. I like this Chalice dungeon just by looking at it. I might not enjoy fighting things in here, but I like the way it all looks. Let's just skip the Circle of Doom. But yeah, that's what's going on with Reika. I think I'm going to up the quality again at some point, just to see if that further helps it run better. But I have been playing it a lot on my own time, trying to figure out how I can fix it. So far it's not going great, and until I'm absolutely sure it's going to be fine, I will not make any promises that it'll come back on the channel. F and A, I hate everything. Because, like, if the game won't run well when I just play it on my own time, that ain't good. Is that a Thumerian? Looks like a Thumerian. Yo. Do you not know I'm here? I actually found a guy on YouTube who completely played through the entirety of that one Isz Chalice dungeon. You know, the cum dungeon. Yes, I know it probably crosses a lot of minds when you hear that. That's why I tend to call it the Isz Chalice dungeon. But he went through the entirety of it, just to see what it was like. Considering what it does to your HP bar, that was brave. And he gained a whole new respect for everyone who has ever done a no-hit run. Because if he got hit once, he was dead. He had a couple of close calls too. And, oh, what? I didn't see the candles that time. Oh, no 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 no. Well, I wondered what was up the stairs. I just found out. You're not serious. You chased me down? And he jumped. Dude, you are a tanky piece of crap. You know, I was just thinking it'd be really bad if I stepped on that and there's a bunch of crap around the other location. Well, wouldn't you know it, there you go. I didn't want to jinx it, so I didn't even say it. Turned out it didn't matter if I said it, it was still gonna happen. Seriously, this is so effing pretty. I just want to stand here and look at it. It's such a minor thing, but it looks so cool. F. These guys do not like Bolt. And with my arcane being high, they can't do crap all to me. They could probably grab me with like their spell, but they wouldn't be able to, you know, actually suck out my insight. Okay, I guess that's what I came down here for. Now I have to go upstairs because, well, there's stuff upstairs and I want it. I'm gonna be weary of every one of those little staircases now. I'm not particularly concerned about my supplies of vials and bullets because I have a bunch in storage. Okay, those two are over there. I can see you hiding behind that tree, you mother effing eight-legged freak. Hey, Fido! Oh, not the... Please target the right enemy. Ow! He is so effing tanky, it's ridiculous. What is that nonsense? Oh my word! No. I have not forgotten that you guys can effing frenzy me, okay? Oh, you didn't die. You still didn't die. Okay. Apparently by canon, all of the Firekeepers are female? Didn't know that. But then again, there's a lot about the Chalice dungeons I just don't effing know because I've not been good about looking up stuff about the Chalices. I know vaguely about Loran just because that was the precursor to what happened with the Thumerians. And I know a lot about what happened with the Thumerians, of course. Because everything trails back to them. I mean, they were the first ones who had the contracts with the Great Ones. Okay, I don't think much else is up here. This room was honestly highly unnecessary. I did not have to come in here. Chose to. Not going over there again. So those things only appear after you step on them. That's what I'm getting from this. Wait, how do I leave? This is why I should be dropping shining coins on the floor so I can tell where I'm going. Okay, here we go. Top off. Okay, actually, the first thing I should be dealing with is a brine sucker, right? I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah. Oh, no! He was faster than I was. I pushed the button as soon as I crossed it, too. You must be joking me. I'm stuck on a pillar. You've got to be having a laugh. Did he just miss? Well, I'm not gonna complain. What the F? Oh no! I didn't even notice. Oh, it's not enough, is it? We do not like thrust attacks. I probably should have restored my supply before I came in here. But as you can see, he's not that dangerous. I mean, thrust and bolt are your best bet against a brain sucker. Oh, which door do I go through? Is this an elevator? This is an elevator, okay. I'll definitely have to get back to the Hunter's Dream real quick to get more supplies. I agree with that one guy I found on YouTube. We're supposed to be miles underground. How is there a light right there? I forget his username, but his playlist is Tales of the Tomb Prospector. He just like hits really cool Chalice dungeons. If I can, I probably can find him in my history. I should really sub. Oh. Okay, that's where we want to go. Ah, my head. Pardon Midna for having womanly issues. It's not that bad, so I should be able to get through a stream. I don't want to go over here. Hello. Hi? I'll admit he scared me a little bit. And I apologize that I didn't really react to it. I watch people play horror games a lot. Oh, hello. Unless something really gets me, you won't hear me audibly react. And it's kind of rare that happens. Would you two come down from there? Yeah, that guy I watched for Tales of the Tomb Prospector, he really hates the spiders, entirely because they're so dangerous when you fight them. And you know, he isn't wrong. If they get on you all at once, you're dead. Though that could be said for any Bloodborne enemy, but for the spiders, that's really bad. What would this room have been for? Is there a mother effing bell? Is this the upper level? Yeah, this is the upper level. You know, I get some serious Cthulhu vibes because of this for some reason. That's probably very intentional. Die. Speaking of that, anyone else heard about that game that's supposed to be coming out eventually called The Occultist or something? Apparently a guy who tries to deal with hauntings and help people, from what I got from the gist of it. Seems like a cool storyline. I'm all for it. There is stuff down there, so I'm tempted to go all the way down. Okay. Oh boy. I still have not gone back to the dream. Oh, hi. Were you grieving someone who died over there? Did you just trip? They can trip? What is this, Xenoma? Something else I'll probably unfortunately not manage to play. I don't know how Odin does it. He's been playing that for effing years, no joke. Oh, the panning motion of the camera made me dizzy right then, and it made my head hurt more. I will be okay. If it was really bad, I would not keep streaming, I promise. I do want to stream because I haven't for the past couple of days. I'll admit, I was mostly not streaming because I was very upset I couldn't keep streaming Reika. I'm trying to deal, though. So you guys still deserve content. Yeah. I bet those hurt. Poor rat. I don't mean the sword slashes, I mean the tumor things. Hello? Is that a wandering madness? Why are you just chilling in the water? Those usually run away from you. Ow. Okay, I am fairly certain that's rapid poisoning. Go away. Die. Oh! Oh dear me! And the thingy's glitched out audibly. Great, I'll have to fix that. Anyway, hello there. Got a slight headache, but I'm okay. Woman's issues, unfortunately. But I will be fine, I promise. How are you? Good stream? And thank you for the raid. Okay, I should be dropping shining coins. Why am I not doing that? I need to tell where I've been. I'm effing stupid. Drop a coin. Good stream. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that audio thing. It was very glitched out. I love this game too. It's my second favorite. Oh, okay. We're back in this room. You play the DLC, make sure you're ready for it, because the DLC is very painful. The DLC does not play around. Even just the first boss of the DLC will make you cry. I mean, that boss is voted one of the hardest in the game. Oh, hello there. Ah, yeah, okay. You don't need my advice, you know what you're doing. Yeah, the DLC is definitely evil. Don't you chomp on me! I saw you gearing up for that. Oh. Perfect! I don't need this. You know, dude, you kinda just stood there and let yourself get killed. That was not smart of you. Okay. I'm not complaining though, I hate those things. They're so effing weird. Cthulhu's effing awkward cousin. Okay, have I gone everywhere? I kinda got confused where I was going. It's so easy to get turned around in these places. It's infuriating. Okay, this is the upper area. Now, there was a spot I didn't go down here. And I really should go back to the Hunter's Dream, and I still haven't. Why is it when I turn the camera in here, it makes my head spin? Any blood gels? Don't think so. You know, even before I first saw one of those things, I was weary of something falling from the ceiling onto my head. Oh look, speak of the mother effing devils and they shall appear, there's a bunch of them on the floor in here. At least they're not hanging on the ceiling like an effing wall of floor master from Zelda. Gosh, I'll never get over that first encounter. I almost didn't beat the Forest Temple. Scared the effing crap out of me. And I was a very cowardly child, so you can imagine that didn't go well. really don't have the bullets for this. But they really don't like arcane. So, I'd rather kill them quick and go through bullets than take a bunch of damage trying to dance around it and kill it. There we go. You gave me pebbles. Well, if I didn't hate them before, I definitely do now. How dare you give me such a useless item? Okay, I've probably officially been everywhere down here now. What is with this spot? Seriously, makes my head hurt. Okay. Now I gotta get out of here. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. There it goes. I wanted to see it light up. You know what? It'd be really smart to go back real quick. Restock my supplies. Okay. Now we can go through the other door. And of effing course, the bane of my existence, an effing extra room. I still remember that one time. I don't remember what chalice it was, but it happened. There was a stinking snatcher at the top of one of these ladders. Or through a door. Either one, or could have been both. Okay, it's one of these rooms. There is a soft little sound. It might be louder for you guys, but I don't hear anything that well. Is that a celestial emissary? Wouldn't you know it, it is. I knew the boss was gonna be here, but I didn't know these little guys would be too. Guessing you came from in there. I'm gonna go down the stairs first. Huh. I mean, when I looked up the Chalice on YouTube, it was just a quick thing to see who the bosses were. No, this is not the DLC. I'm in a Chalice dungeon. Something I absolutely loathe, by the way. I effing hate the Chalices. I would rather... Oh, you did not just do that! I would rather be in the DLC. That's how much I hate the Chalice dungeons. I'm only doing it because technically they are required for 100%, so I'm doing the story-related Chalices and only those ones. Although there will be some I probably have to do extra of anyway, because there's some runes you can get only in the Chalice dungeons. So no matter how much I hate it, I am probably going to have to do some extra dungeons. Not looking forward to it, but it's a high possibility to happen. Hello there. Give. That's a switch. I don't see an obvious trap anywhere, but I'm not gonna step on it. I'm curious what the trap is, but I don't want to step on the stupid thing like a moron and get crushed by something. Okay, I need to stop doing that. illusionary walls only happen in specific spots, and this is not one of them. Make sure I really can't miss where I came in from. Wait a minute. There's nothing here. Well, I won't complain. Means I can go somewhere else. Random dead-end room. Very strange. Okay. Another dead end. What's with this spot? Again, I'm not complaining. It makes it easy for me to get around in here. It means I can immediately go for the door I saw earlier, but that is very strange. To have these so-called branching paths, but they don't actually go anywhere. It's like playing D&D and you want to go the extra pathway, but the DM hasn't created anything for it yet. Oh no! Don't feel the need that you have to stay, it's alright. I know what it's like to be really tired, don't worry about it. I'm just happy that the raid happened and anyone stuck around. If anyone has to go, it's more than okay with Midna. I see you. I feel bad for killing you because you're basically Great One infants. But you're going to attack me, so it's self-defense. I'm not going to feel that terrible about it. And I'd mentioned the blood echoes, but I honestly don't need echoes anymore. Mark the dang door you come through, me. Goodness sake, why do you think you have shining coins on your person? What just died? Okay, there's a bunch of eight-legged freaks in here. And another bell room as well, I might add. Ow! Apparently I didn't switch my weapon around. My bad. Does anyone else want to go? Come on. Stupid arachnids. Oh, I can't help but notice that they don't seem to have eyes. Unless they do, and they're just really effing small. Ah! I pushed him back when I rolled away. Oh, I see you back there. I don't think I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go over here first, just to make sure I'm not missing anything in this direction. Okay, it just loops around, and I step on this, it'll take me to the lower floor again. So, let's go back over to this door. And you know what, I'm gonna go through here first. Nope. You know, they also kind of make me think of Abria Tusk, just a smidge. But obviously they have a slightly different design. Hiya. Just like last time, huh? Well, just like last time, I'm still packing Bolt. So, you're dead. And I have 70 Arcane. Which, arguably, yeah. Oh. I could just, you know, upgrade. Wait an effing minute. This connects to the... Oh, that's annoying. Then this is the exact same... Okay, that's really mother effing annoying, actually. I'm leaving. It's probably what I came here for in the first place. What was in there? It's probably some ritual blood. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, I heard that, you little jerk. Tried to take a chomp. I don't think so. My bullets don't look good. Is this gonna be... Considering the enemy, I have a pretty good idea. So, the tiny nitrous might be okay. Yeah. Or not. Good word. You just effing tanked that. You know, the other one of you I met was pretty weak to that. Ow. Okay, so the ones on the chalices might be a smidge different. Duly noted. I mean, it's doing some pretty okay damage, but it's not insane. Ah! Okay, I almost don't want to get close to him yet, it hurts. Doesn't matter if I avoid his arms, he's gonna hit me with his feet. Hey me, have you forgotten? You don't have enough bullets to pull that off. Yeah, he doesn't really care about that either. Okay, I'm out of bullets though, so I got no choice now. Gonna start shooting me with arcane spells? Oh yeah. As soon as I see a celestial emissary that looks like that, I try to get the hay out of the way. Arcane attacks bloody hurt, son. Whoa! I mean, my favorite arcane tool is the Call Beyond, but if it gets used against me, I bloody well hate it. There's actually a really easy way to dodge it, but unfortunately I never quite got that down. I've seen other people do it though. That's why I know you can. It's not what I wanted to do there. You got one hit left, just die. Well, I'm getting some bloodstone chunks, nothing to complain about there. I need those. There's still got weapons I want to upgrade. And I'm gonna have to go to the dream again. Dream first, BS later. Effing extra doors. Before I go forward, unfortunately I have to go to the secondary door. You know, by my tone, I'd really rather not. I get sick and tired of Chalice dungeons real fast, and I'm kind of already sick of this. At least I'm almost done. Something died somewhere. Oh, shoot! I'm not afraid of him. I couldn't tell at first what I was seeing, but the longer I looked, the more I realized what I was looking at. Ow. That was dumb. Okay, let's calm down. The beast roar is here for a reason. Now, if I'm seeing that correctly, there's an NPC hunter over there. And I'm not good at fighting fellow hunters. It always ends badly for me. I can't tell who that is. I can't see his clothes too well from a distance. Wait. Is that the Tomb Prospector garb? Oh, he sees me. Yeah, that's the Tomb Pro. You're part of the Healing Church. But you know what? Gives me plenty of good reason to want to cream you. Oh yeah, you're definitely part of the effing Healing Church. Oh shoot, that hurt. Well, when you see the AI handle weapon better than you do, you know you're using it wrong. Of course, I've known I suck with the Holy Blade for a long time. Did you just try to shove me? You tried to combo. Oh, ow. Okay, I don't have to use the Beast Roar, but that was still very nerve-wracking. I do not like fighting fellow hunters. But he was a hunter of the Healing Church, so I didn't care about killing him in the end. If anything, it's probably a good thing. That's kind of cold, Midna. Yeah, maybe, but I don't like the Healing Church. And if you know your Bloodborne lore, you probably agree with me. Honestly, none of the organizations in Gehrman are good. And I can't even say who's the worst. All of them have done some really nasty things at worst, and at best questionable, or morally bad. But it's hard for me to say who's the worst. Honestly, the Wandering Mindless looks kind of cute when it's just wandering around on its own. Too bad for him, though, and I'd like what he's got. Should I pay for membership? I'd kind of like to get access to the Chalice dungeons for my other hunters, but I don't know. I'll think about it. I did just get money, and I bought 2 books so far. I got plenty left. Well, I say plenty, but it can go real fast. Hi, I saw you creeping there in the darkness. I saw your figure. Thought you were a snatcher for a second. I was about to panic. 'Cause they hurt. Hello? Oh. Don't think he knows I'm here. Hey, me. Ah. Should be marking where you've been. I keep thinking those little glistening lights are an enemy. Okay, I don't think I see a blood gel anywhere. You know, there is a rare enemy type in the game called the Labyrinth Mole. And I gotta say, the chances of me seeing this thing are kinda low. And mostly because I don't know where it is. I think it's a very specific chalice. And if it's a chalice code, well, then I'd absolutely have to pay for membership just to even see the stupid thing. I gotta say, they're a little strange, but they can pack a bit of a punch when they attack you. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I've seen that trick before. Oh. Seriously, how did you die right there? Aha! I figured you were up here. I was just checking the sides. I am paying attention, Mr. Man. Is there no door here? I don't know why I bothered to smack the walls. I know illusionary walls aren't much of a thing in the Chalices. This is not Dark Souls or Demon Souls, where it's more common. Not to mention mimics. That's just rude. Yeah, I know what a mimic is. I've seen people die to those things. I'm just not gonna go near you, okay? You do your thing, I'll do my thing. We'll pretend we never saw each other, okay? Okay. Alright, so... went in there. Now the ladders. Go up this one first, I suppose. Okay, up we go. Hi. Whoa. I need to be careful about those spins. Okay, I guess he's who I saw up here before. Have I ever mentioned I don't like big rooms because they just scream you're gonna get jumped by something? Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. I said F that crap, I'm out so fast. Something smacked me with an arcane spell when I ran away. I saw the dude, but I didn't Is there a celestial emissary in here anywhere? I'm more concerned about the brain sucker though, if I'm honest. What hit me? Is another one over there in the corner? I can't see with all this stuff floating in the air. Oh, there's the celestial. Yeah, he's who hit me. Ow, he got me through the pillar? That's not fair. Oh no! Can you stop shooting at me for 10 seconds? I think all of them are shooting arcane spells at me. Crap. That ain't good. But what's really bad is that there's tons of brain suckers in the room. And so far it's looking like that's the case. I like how my immediate reaction when I saw the brain sucker was to GTFO from the room. Oh, F that! Are you serious? What a rude setup. Okay, I can't figure out who's the bigger threat here. The Celestial Emissary is definitely bad. He can shoot me from a distance. I never like that. But heavy-hitting monsters I never like either. This is like a lose-lose no matter what I do here. Come here. Come down the stairs. Come down the stairs. Come here. Thank you. Ow. Oh, he knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. How fast do you think I can kill him? Oh, there's an effing brain sucker in the corner too next to the Scourge Beast. Guys, I don't like this. This is an evil setup I do not like. And I so don't want it. You're joking. Ugh. Okay. Everything's fine. Can you not camp him? Scourge Beast, move! Oh my effing... Come on! Get out the effing way! Okay. Let's dance. Ah! You would do that. I'm no stranger to fighting things like you. You're some of the first enemies we ever deal with. Die! Oh, I did not enjoy that. Ah. Was this just a secondary door? I'm gonna... Yeah. Well, that loaded fast. Maybe I don't need to edit that out. Yeah, that was the secondary door. F and A. That caused me a wee bit of stress. Okay. Are you all gonna be throwing arcane spells at me? It does not look like it. I could use the Tonitrus, but they're not that concerning. If they were throwing arcane at me, then I would probably try, but I'm not that deeply worried about them. I don't just spam my arcane tools willy-nilly. At least I try not to. I hate these dang incense burners. Get out of here. That goes for you too, bucko. Effing Fido. Die. I have 70 strength, son. And this blade is leveled up to effing 10. And it's got some pretty okay gems in it. At least as far as I've been able to grab. Without, you know, doing Chalice bloodstone grinding. That's something else I really don't want to have to do. Oh, who's that? Is it the guy I just effing killed? I hope that's not, because that'll be really awkward. It's like, oh, hi. No hard feelings, right? Just gets glared at. Don't do it. Why didn't you do it? You little dumb? If he had run toward the Celestial Emissaries, that could have been slightly bad for me, but he didn't do it. I swear, sometimes the Wandering Madness goes the one place you don't want them to, and other times they do the dumbest things they could that gets them effing killed faster. And that was one of those occasions. If it had run toward them, I would have had to struggle not to get killed by the emissaries, not trying to kill the stinking madness. It could have made my life difficult, and it didn't. Oh, hello. Yeah, Get rid of these. Oh. Hi. I did see you before I started breaking those. I didn't think they were that close, otherwise I would have done something else there. Oh, you didn't die? You had full health. Ah, you came from somewhere else. I was about to say that. Like, you have full health. You weren't part of the group, were you? Hiya! He was not part of the group. Well, I picked up supplies while I've been in here, so that's good. We only just started in this spot, though, so there's no guarantee I won't have to go back to the dream for restocking before the boss. I thought about using an incense burner one time. I was worried about the smoke, though, with the smoke alarm that's in my room, so I didn't want to do it. Is this a rolling boulder? Yeah. Don't back up too far now. I'm not sure anything is down there. Gonna go through this door instead. Oh shoot, scourge beast. Another summon? That one's blue. Why are some blue and some red? That's the question. Who are you, sir? Oh, Madman Waller. Wait, there's two summons. That's not a good sign. Well, I already know what's gonna be in here, so I'm not gonna be surprised, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. I could bring summons in to help me, though. Okay, that opens up a shortcut I saw when I was wandering around through that giant room. Okay, I shouldn't be looking for that one thing. That's a Thimeru. And this isn't really a Thimmerian chalice. Well, technically it is, because they were part of all of this. You know, I keep asking myself if I should buy the lost and uncanny versions of all the weapons. Oh, then that begs the question, why don't I do it? I have the blood echoes. Like, well, Amanda, why would you bother doing that? Well, you see, it's the blood gems. You see it there, right? On the left? Or the right, actually. Get your directions correct, me. Like, to the left. The effing right of all of this. You can see the blood gemstone things changing. The lost and uncanny weapons have different stuff on them. So, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Just BFing cuz. Something to use my echoes for, anyway. Although if I choose to use any of these, that's gonna suck because I have to upgrade them all over. Oh, no guns? Hello? Sure, I'll take it. I'm getting low on coins. Well, I just bought a bunch of lost and uncanny weapons. Didn't particularly need to, but I decided I wanted to. I mean, why not? I had the money. Ah, my head. It's not even really bad pain, it's kind of just annoying and distracting. Whoa. That's cool. You know, what it's also kind of reminding me of, funnily enough, Xenoblade Chronicles. The Sterile Marsh at nighttime. It's kind of making me think of that. Just a little bit. Speaking of, that's definitely something that will be streamed on the channel at some point. My what test went really well. I'm fairly certain I know how to make it work. Whereas last time I gave up. Okay. Wow, that actually drained my blood echoes quite a bit. Okay, I don't really need to explore further, but I'm gonna. Hello? Thought you were wandering madness for a second. You were obviously not, though. You know, whenever I come to these long hallways and there's something at the end of it, I always expect something to be behind my character. That's like perfect horror game moment. But I suppose I gotta keep reminding myself this isn't technically an in-depth horror game. Is there anything down here? Well, wouldn't you know it? I was kidding. I have sudden concern what might be behind this door. I figured it'd be a treasure room, but... Ah. You know, I kind of prefer that to Twitchy. If you all don't remember who Twitchy is, it's actually... what's he actually called? Labyrinth Sage? Its movements are very erratic, and he's acting freaky. He's super annoying to kill. Like, he does a lot of damage, and he hits fast. But because of the way his movement is, even when he's just standing still, I've always called him Twitchy. Why is it just a... You know, that looks more like something made of clay than a skull. Just putting it out there. You know, I bet... Like, if you went through the Chalice dungeon and you pick Yarn and Sunrise, you still have all this crap around you. Imagine how much it would sell for. Ugh. It's like, this stuff is probably all real silver and gold. It's treasure. Although when you think about it, you are pretty much grave robbing. To mold. Is this like a take on what the Egyptians did, where they would be buried with all their treasure? I kid you not, that is what happened. They would also be buried with a ton of food so they could take it with them to the afterlife. Yes, I'm not kidding about that either. I forget what exactly the reason was behind it, but they did do that. I don't know a lot about history, so you're best not ask me. I just know little tidbits of things here and there. I mean, heck, the only reason I knew about the food thing was because of Max Miller. Oh, F! I figured this was gonna happen eventually, because it's happened to me before. Am I interrupting something? Apologies. Are you still alive? Okay, no, you died. Yeah. You know, I'm basically invading their home and I'm stealing their crap and murdering them. I might as well be an effing bandit as far as these guys are concerned. Oh, this was the other ladder. Right? Wait. Did I go back to the dream at some point? This is when I start to get confused. Was that a different room? Where's the one door? Did I pull a lever? Where is it? This is a big effing room. Whoa. Only just realized how cool that looked. Oh, did I pull a lever? Well, yeah, it was that one room, wasn't it, with the scourge beast, all the brain suckers. Okay, then why don't those one dudes respawn then? There's effing 3 summons. Mother effing 3. If the game is giving you 3 of them, that's not a good sign. I need to restock. Before or after stream, because I feel it's really disruptive, even if I edit it out. Ignoring all of those guys. Now, I'm gonna hope I only need to summon one dude. And if I recall correctly, Abriatos is not a giant fan of Bolt. I think, at any rate. I don't really remember. Bow to you in a second, guy. Just give me a minute. Okay. Hi. Thank you for your aid. He might be more of a meat shield than much else, but we'll see what he does, yeah. I know there's not been any enemy cards for anything, but we've seen a lot of this stuff already. Ow. That was a great start. I did hit her with my arcane, though. And I should not be standing right there. That was very stupid of me. No, 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 move! I went through too much stamina in one go right there. That could have ended poorly. Can I not get stuck against this wall, please? Thanks. I can't see. You're blocking my effing camera. Okay, you didn't really care that much about the Tonitrus. Okay, you're kind of like the amygdala in a way. You don't like stuff hitting you in the head. Yeah, you did not like that. Okay, now you're starting your aura. Now, I didn't know that aura damaged Abriatos as well as you. Well, reverse that. It damages not just you, but also her. So she's actually hurting herself in the process of trying to kill you if you get too close to her. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, she's really focused on killing him. She does not like that guy. Of course, she pays attention if I start wailing on her from the sides or something. She's not blind to what I'm doing. Yeah. Ow. Case in point. Oh, you got her. Thank you, sir. That actually wasn't too bad. Although, honestly, he was meat shielding really good for me. Okay, so that was the great Isz Chalice, however you're supposed to bloody well say it. So, there's honestly only one chalice left. At least if we're going by storyline, and that is what Min is doing. This one. I mean, I think I can do it, but I'm a little worried. Okay, what I'll do here is when I end stream, I'll highlight the first part of stream, I'll download that, and then delete the highlight. Then the rest of it, I'll do the same thing. I'll highlight the portions apart so I don't have to edit them apart. So when they go on YouTube, they're properly separated. So, giving myself time to do that now.